Yo, come on, come all. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today, bringing you guys and girls. My Hero Academia chapter 392 and whatever else I have missed until we get up to date. I'm sorry guys and girls, I was trying to get these out the weeks they dropped, but unfortunately I've actually been away. Went away on a holiday, and I did actually film some videos while I was away on a holiday. Which you should see on the channel eventually. But yo, that being said, now that we're getting that out of the way, let's get into the greatness that is My Hero Academia. But before we do, you know what to do, you know what is really appreciated, you know what is expected at this point in time. If you haven't already, help us hit our goal of hitting 200 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give the video a thumbs up and all that good shit. But now that you have, let's get into it. So we're picking up, Toga has my favorite frog girl absolutely dead to rights. She's all bound up, and Toga's coming in for a stab in the back, right? What could you possibly understand about me? Swallowed up by a horde. Chapter 392, Villain Name. Ooh, is she gonna name herself officially? Because she's always just gone as Himiko Toga. Ooh. Frobby! Huh? The wounds I got. Okuto Island. I'm making it hard for me to fight back. Yo, and Toga looks menacing. You never had to deal with even a single inconvenience. The rules were made for people like you. I mean, shit, she ain't wrong. I've talked about this in the past, and even the comments on my videos for My Hero have talked about this in the past, where it's been just too easy for the heroes throughout the entire story. Even all their ordeals, like, they have been all a lot less than what they could have been by a significant margin. You were born to such an easy life. Yo, and we're getting her flashback again. You killed a sparrow to drink its blood, and then you smiled? No, I found it on the ground in the backyard. Let's straighten you out so you can be normal. Oh, it'll just be a minute, okay? I'll come right over, Yes, that's fine. That's right. Deviance is common in children with strong quirks. It happens all the time in our current society. We'll fix it. It'll be like it never existed. So are they pretty much trying to erase her quirk? Or, like, her connection to her quirk? What are you doing? Stop that. Himiko-chan's face is scared. It's scary. You're like some sort of deviant. Just be normal. Nothing we say is getting through to her. Yo, that is some shit parenting. Some straight up shit parenting. Himiko, you drank your friend's blood? That's wrong. They were hurt, so I kissed it better. That's not normal. Don't you want to be normal? Mama, Papa, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Yo, guys. It's a blood-related quirk. You've got to get, like, you just got to teach her the pros and cons. Like, I know she's a kid, but you're going to just have to, like, harden up. Treat her a little bit more like an adult, right? And explain to her the differences between good and bad when it comes to blood. Help her deal with urges and that. For all you know, she was born, like, addicted to blood as part of the quirk. You know what I mean? Translated note. Toga uses a variation of, which is the onomatopoeia for kiss or suck. Is everyone suppressing their desire to become the ones they love? Why doesn't anyone else kiss the way I do? Huh? This just isn't right. She's rotten to the core. We gave birth to a child that isn't human. Damn. You swept your feelings under the rug. You put on a mask and suppressed yourself in an attempt to become someone else. Yo, this is a fire chapter. Yo, so she gets pulled out as she goes to take a slash at Frumpy. So she looks like she got a cut. So Frumpy's probably got to cut up the cheek and that. But, yo, Uravity just yanks her out. Uraraka! Suyu-chan. Oh, wait. Wait. It was a bait and switch? Yo. She swapped places with Toga. Oh, sorry. Froppy swapped, Toga swapped her and Froppy's places. King Froppy went in for a knife slash. She was just like, nah, I'm about to end this woman. Yo. And my guy Kamui Woods yanks her back. That's not her, huh? And you've got the most evil looking Froppy coming down. That's Toga. All heroes must die. The clones are drinking the blood that's spattered across the battlefield. Yo. Even mine? To fight against this kind of an army, everyone needs to coordinate and attack together. But we've been scattered, and if any of the heroes got tricked by her, there's nothing we can do to stop them. Kill them right now. Heroes! Die! Toga, Himiko-chan. Please, listen to me. At first, I thought that being a hero meant following the rules. Yo, seeing Frumpy's face be both positive and negative AF here is kind of messed up. Anything less than that seemed villainous. Listen, Himiko Toga-chan. Right now, my friend's priority is not the rules. More than anything else, she wants to confront you. The path she's chosen is much harder than simply arresting or killing you. I know that Ochaku-chan is more than a little late. But can you please listen to what she has to say? Yo, and URAVITY'S got her on the back. She has the grapple on the legs. We're just too different. I've never felt the blessing and happiness you speak of. Not even once. Don't apply your standards to decide that you should pity me. Come to think of it, Toga-chan, why don't you pick out a villain name? Yo, so there was a break, which means this chapter is going to be the most recent one that we're doing now. Yes, okay, so we're also doing 393. I didn't realize I was a month behind on My Hero. Damn, that is shameful. Alright, let's pick up and keep going through. Come to think of it, Toga-chan, why don't you pick out a villain name? Huh, the League of Villains in the days gone by. Indeed, come to think of it, you and the boss are the only ones who haven't chosen villain names. Choose one. You don't need one. Yo, I miss my dude twice. I miss him too much. I don't wanna. But having one helps build a reputation. The female vampire, Camilla. Bloody kiss. Pikachu! No. So lame. Those are just references from before quirks even existed. They'd only pandered to the masses. You're one to talk, Dubby. We still don't know your real name. In the past, there wasn't a clear distinction between heroes and villains. One theory says that people didn't know the identity of their enemies, so they made up names for them. From there, people adopted code names for themselves. Secret identities were like masks that helped them survive. Eventually, heroes and villains became symbols. In other words, those names led to real life imitating comic books. But I don't need such a thing. I think they're cool enough. Oh, I think they're cool though. Kia! That's why I joined the league. Life is too hard. I'll live my life as Himiko Toga. Don't apply your standards to decide that you should pity me. Yo, and so she's half transforming, half melting back. And as they're falling through the air, ooh, I thought she may have landed a hit there because, dude, there's a lot of blood in the air. I'm not trying to pity you. It's just, she touched me. But right now, floating doesn't put me at risk. You can use whatever pretty words you like. But in the end, aren't you trying to lock me up so that they can execute me? And if that doesn't work out, you'll kill me just like Jin-kun. Win or lose, live or die. This is a battle for survival. That is how most people would see it. If it's not pity, then it can only be ego. And if that's the case, Sad Man Legion. Sad Man's Legion, then you shall die, hero. I've never disliked Toga. I've never overtly liked her too much, but I've never disliked Toga. I'm beginning to like Toga. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she is just pulling out all the stops. She's being an absolute beast. And she's sticking to her convictions. I like the character. You know, so she makes another Sad Man's Legion, which is just a tsunami of people. There's never been anything like this. As the generations go by, they're bound to get stronger and harder to control. The quirk Doomsday Theory, we've whispered about it for years and years, but this is the day. It's happening today. A girl and her feelings can change the world. Oh, okay, hang on. Touch wood. I do not want this to be resolved this chapter. One of the biggest problems I have with My Hero Academia's writing style is we don't get given enough time to let actions and themes breathe so that they don't feel like they're just happening with no context immediately, right? Get her, crush her, gunhead, martial arts, and they're all floating away. All you've done is made us float. It's not like you managed to hurt us. I know. That's because zero gravity is not meant for hurting people. I would never feel happy about dropping a person out of the sky. If it's not pity, then it can only be ego. Maybe that's true. I can't pretend that that you haven't killed people on purpose. But when I see your face, I can't help but wonder what happened for you to turn out like this. That day, when the world turned upside down, something must have happened to make you look so sad. That was your fault. Yes, but there's more to it. Listen to me, Himigo Toga. When we first met, I was scared. Because I didn't understand you. How could you? How could you smile so genuinely in the middle of a fight? Shut up. You'll live as Himigo Toga then. Be sure to kill as many people as you like, so you can become whoever you like. No! Bring it in the twice here. Oh. Stop making that face. Die. Why don't you die already? I already pushed you away once. And I know this isn't your ideal world. It can only be your ego. I know that, but still. I've seen so many happy faces. Yeah, I love the design and the paneling there. I've seen so many happy faces. And then it's Child Toga and Child Uraraka. And she's looking around just at a sad kid, just void of anything else. You should never try to hide your feelings. Or that face of yours. You've got such a lovely smile. I envy you. Yo, her face is fucked up too. Damn. Did she break a tooth? You're like some sort of deviant. I won't pretend that I didn't see you smile. Float! We're floating, but Uraraka didn't touch. Yo! Is this a quirk awakening? Float! We're floating, but Uraraka didn't touch us. How is she affecting people she didn't touch? A single girl. I can't pretend you didn't commit crimes, and I won't validate them, but if you still feel like talking to me, even for a little bit, I want us to talk about romance, Himiko-chan. Then I'll give you my blood for the rest of my life. Deliver those feelings to her. Shit. I don't want to speak too soon, because maybe it's some recency bias. This may be the top 2 conflicts in this war. Because even if next chapter, like, I know I just got saying I don't want it to resolve that quickly. Even next chapter, if it fights for a little bit and then it's resolved, right? The way URAVITY has gone about this, I can see a semi-peaceful end. Damn. Alright. That being said, this is chapter 392 and 393. Holy hell! We are only 7 chapters away from 400! Oh, that only just clicked in again. Yo, we're doing the countdown. We're in the top 10 countdown to chapter 400 for this series. Yo, I'm excited. I am keen. This chapter, the last chapter was okay. This chapter, bam. I'm giving these two a combined score of 9.5 out of 10. Not 9.5. I think for My Hero, this has been one of the better moments for me. That being said, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. If I misunderstood this final float attack as well and it's not a quirk awakening, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to talk anything more anime and manga related as well, do you know what you can do? You can check out the link tree in the description down below. It'll take you to things like my Discord, where you can join and talk anything anime and manga related. You can join or follow me on TikTok, where I talk about all sorts of content, especially since now that I'm able to go live over there finally. Still not at 1,000 followers though. I want to get those numbers up. We're in the late 600s at the moment. I want to get up to the 1,000. That way I can start actually multi-streaming over there with all the content and that. So that'll be super fun. But yo, check out that. Check out the Twitch as well, and check out the YouTube. Obviously, you're here for the YouTube, but check out my YouTube. Follow me. Hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Give the video a thumbs up, and also check out the Twitter in the Discord, in the link tree. I'm getting tongue-tied now. That being said, until the next chapter of My Hero Academia, or until the next video of mine that you watch, whatever it is you are here for, guys and girls, I couldn't do it without you. And this is a monumental chapter. It's one that's going to go down in my memory for sure. So yeah, that being said, until the next chapter of My Hero, or until the next video of mine you watch, whatever it is you're here for, thank you guys and girls for coming through. Peace. Nothing but love. Nothing but respect. Have a damn good day. I couldn't do it without yous.